What's up, babes? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Angel if you are new here, and in today's video we are going to do a get ready with me. So instead of doing hair and makeup in today's video, we are going to just do makeup and fragrance. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. And y'all, just never mind my nair on my widow's peak. Y'all, I was FaceTiming my mama earlier and she was like, what is on your face? And I did my lip, but I forgot to do my widow's peak. I don't do it all the time, but I do like it gone when I have like a leave out, especially when you can kind of see this part. I don't know. I just like to do that. Like, even when I do people's makeup, y'all, I hate when they have a mustache. Like, ew. And my brow pencil I'm using is Ruby Kisses in Black Brown. Y'all, I've already started. Oh my gosh. I might have overdid it with the nair on my mustache, y'all. Like, cause I literally have red spots on my whole upper lip. Like, but anyways, yeah. I'm going out tonight. That's what I was saying. Y'all, I have already been pre-gaming. I hope my makeup turned out right, y'all. I probably should have not pre-gamed. I probably should have done my makeup first. This pencil, you guys, is super small. Of course, I have another one, but like, why would I use another one when this one's not finished? So that's what's going on. I love this brow pencil, you guys. I've been using it for a long time. I love it because it makes my brows like kind of matte in a sense. Like, the formula isn't super creamy, because like for some reason my brows get really oily anyway. Now I'm starting to look like myself because I was getting a little worried. I was getting a little scared seeing myself without my eyebrows, girl. So to clean up my brows, I'm just taking this Wet n Wild concealer, and I'm gonna use this to clean up and conceal my brows with. The other day I did stop by TJ Maxx and I picked up some new brushes. So in this video I'm going to be using some new Japonesque face brushes. So this first brush I have is from Japonesque, and this is their all over eyeshadow brush. It's very similar to what I already use. Do I have some scissors, girl? The powder that I like to use for my brows is the Airspun Loose Face Powder, and I just use the shade Naturally Neutral. This brush is a lot more dense than what I thought. Thought it was gonna be a lot more fluffier. It may actually be like the perfect brush that I need or I'm looking for, but it probably just needs a few washes. So if you ever have like brushes, and normally, I can't even believe I'm doing this. Normally I actually wash the brushes before I just try them out. So we're gonna go ahead and go with the eyes first. So I am taking this palette right here. This is the Juvia's Place Nomad palette, and I want to go for like this super bright but not so bright, kind of like a smoky. Ooh, girl, my neck and my back. But I want to go for, like I told y'all I was a little lit. I want to go for a smoky kind of like olive greenish kind of eyeshadow look with a little bit of something in my inner corners. I know what I want, so let's see if we can get what I want. First brush is Morphe M441, and I'm gonna go ahead and just go in with this yellow shade right here. So yeah, I'm just kind of taking that and blending it super high into my crease because I do want that color to peek out a lot. The next shade I'm going into is this one right here. It's a little bit darker and it does have like some glitter in it. So I'm not going to use much of that at all because I don't want too much glitter going on. I bet this color is really pretty on the lid though. So now the next shade I'm going into, I'm going to take a little bit of this. I wasn't going to go into this one, but I'm going to take a little bit. And this is going to be almost the last shade I'm going to use. So the next shade I'm going into is this olive shade right here. And I am taking this all over my lid, but I'm not going to go too high because sometimes y'all know smoky smoky eyes can get a little tricky and a little crazy. I'm going to start off with this brush. This is the Morphe M167 and I'm just going to pack this shade. Please let it show up all over my lid. And that's blending how I want it to, but I need it to be a little bit darker. Like I need it just a tad bit darker. So this is cute, but I really just want it just a little bit darker. So I won't get another palette, which I really want to do. I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with a little bit of this Kelly green or hunter green rather kind of color and put a little bit of this in the mix. For some reason, I thought I've used this palette before here on my channel, but like when I was looking at it, deciding on which shadow palette I wanted to wear, I was like, this looks like I have not worn this at all, girl. This is exactly what I wanted. Oh my gosh. This took a lot of blending. I feel like I've been blending for like 20 minutes, girl. Like I am done. I am over this eyeshadow. But I really did want that army green, but really soft and smoky. So for my lashes, I'm just using these from AliExpress. These are my favorite. These are just the D108 lashes. So let me pop these on because all that blending, it took long enough, girl. And I'm gonna be back. So for primer, I'm actually using two different primers. I'm using this e.l.f. poreless primer, and then I'm also using my Becca, especially in these areas where I tend to get very oily. And I'm using two primers today because I really need my makeup to stick and to last a long time. So for my foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Super Stay foundation, and this one's in the shade Warm Coconut. Y'all, I love this foundation for going out at night. It gives me the coverage I need and the flashback that I don't need, okay? I'm gonna try to not to overdo it because I probably already have. So now for my concealer, I'm using this e.l.f. And on top of this concealer, I'm going to put a little bit of the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey in the center, how I've been doing in my previous videos and get ready with me's. Normally I use Cool Tan, but I'm just like, let's just try this shade. I think that has a little bit more of a neutral kind of pink undertone to it. And Cool Tan in the LA Girl Pro Concealer has more of a yellow kind of undertone to it. Then to set my under eyes, I'm just taking my Maybelline Fit Me powder. And I love this powder, you guys, especially like for nighttime and when I'm gonna be around lights at night and I don't want no flashback. This powder is it. So the next Japonesque brush I'm using is this one right here, and this is their domed powder small brush, and I'm going to use this to basically do what I said do in my last video, is to make sure I set my smile lines really good. So just going in with this brush, this is so cute. Like this brush is gonna get exactly where it's supposed to get, and it's nice and dense. So next I'm going in with bronzer, and the bronzer brush that I'm using is by Japonesque. This is the angled blush brush. So it's designed for highlight, contour. Where are my scissors? Anything you want to basically use it for, I guess. I would just kind of stick to blush or either bronzer. So this is what it looks like. And normally I do not use an angle. So outside of the package, this is what it looks like. So outside of the package, this is what it looks like. I normally don't use angle brushes when it comes to my bronzer or my blush, but we're gonna try something different today. So I'm taking this Juvia's Place bronzer, which is bomb.com. I'm actually gonna mix both of these two shades together because I do want to look nice and bronzed. Oh wow, this is nice. It literally allows me just to keep it right in this area. It's like it's already done for me. Girl, why have I never used a angled bronzer brush? I love this. I love it. This is my new favorite brush. I was saying in my vlog that if I liked it, I was gonna go back and get another one because they have them at like TJ Maxx, Marshalls. I don't know about Ross, and I don't know about Burlington. So yeah, I freaking love this brush. Wow. I thought I would. I love it. Love it. So for my blush, I'm just taking my usual blush brush. This has been my new favorite. I think I've just been using it. I don't think I've told you guys, but it is the Morphe M403. She shed though. You know, she shed a lot, but she's a good brush. So the blush that I'm using is from MAC, and this is in the shade Raisin. Oh, I love this brush. And I'm just gonna put it right on top of my bronzer. Oof, I love blush, girl. It may look like a lot. It might be. It might very well be a lot, but I love blush. So, what's next? I think my lips are next, but we're gonna jump back into the eyes. I am all over the place, girl. Are you guys enjoying this video? Give me a thumbs up if you are. So to finish off my eyes, I'm just taking this Japonesque edge smudger brush, eye smudger brush. Girl, get me off this camera ASAP. I'm keeping all of this in here because sometimes I'll be like editing stuff out. I'm keeping it in here, okay? And hopefully this brush is super soft because it is going to be on my waterline and we don't want nothing rough. To touch, it seems pretty soft. It does. It seems a lot softer than what I already have. At least one of them. So yeah, going back into this palette right here, I'm actually just going to take this olive green shade right here. I don't want things to get too dark or too crazy. But before we do that, I'm debating on if I want to use some of this in my waterline or if I want to keep it dark, sultry, and sexy. This will give me that pop, like a bright eye. You know what? Let's just go for it. I'm going to do this one. I was going to do this green. I'm in a rock and hard place. So you know what? It's still going to be smoky, but I am going to put this in my waterline. So here we go. No going back. Ooh, girl, my eyes are watering. Oh my gosh. Because I literally put it in my waterline because I didn't want it to be too crazy. That's really pretty though. So I'm still going in with this color right here because I still want it bright, but I also want it smoky. So I am going to take a little bit of this, like just the smallest amount because I love how it looks now, but I want it just a little bit darker. I'm just going to take it like halfway through. To finish off the eyes, I'm just going to take some of this Maybelline Big Shot mascara and apply it to my bottom lashes. I gotta fix my hair. But this is super pretty. It's super soft. I love it. It's cute. So I guess we're ready to move on. Oh, let's snatch the nose. To my nose contour real quick. Oh, and I'm not finished with the eyes. I did want to add like a little something, maybe a little bit of my highlighter in my inner corner area. So yeah, nose contour is done. Oh, I'm gonna take the same exact highlighter and I'm gonna put a little bit in my inner corner. Girl, I'm doing the most with these eyes. They looking good. So yeah, I'm just gonna line my lips using this lip liner. So I actually have 3 different lipsticks to choose from. I don't know if I want to use MAC Viva Glam 2. That would be pretty. Or if I want to use Naturally Transform. That would really be pretty. All of these is pretty. Let me stop. Or that. I don't think I want to go that light. Not tonight. Let's do MAC Naturally Transform. So for my lip gloss, I think I'm going to use this one. It's by MAC. It is a Dazzle Glass. I think this was like a limited edition Patrick Star times MAC. It says twerk for gifts. Okay. Okay, name. So it's more of a golden kind of color. Oh wow, it's kind of shimmery. This is my first time using this one. Normally I use and I like Dress to Dazzle. But this goes perfect with this it goes perfect with this lipstick. So this is the look. Let me go ahead and finish getting myself together. I feel like this look looks very like neutral, earthy, and understated. I like it though. It's cute. And the lips are a little different for me, but it's cute because I didn't want to go too bright. So yeah, but don't be surprised if something changed when I come back. Okay, but I'm gonna let y'all know if it do. So let me go ahead and get myself together, get myself dressed, put on my jewelry, y'all know. Okay, and I'll be back. Let's go ahead and talk about fragrance for the night. So I picked out 2. I smelled Jean Paul Gaultier, I think that's how you say it, Scandal, and then I smelled Olympea by Paco Rabanne, I think that's his name. I'll be butchering people's names, but it be smelling good. So I'm trying to see which one I want to wear. This one is a little sweeter, but I did spray on Honey Wildflowers for my body care, like after my shower from Bath and Body Works. So, and I was saying that because this has honey in it. I don't know. Let's just go with Olympea. It's just a lot sweeter and it's my vibe right now. So, let's do it. Ooh. Yeah, I can't see, but you know, I think that's enough. I may add a little more. That is pretty much it for this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up, honey. And if you want to see my outfit, make sure you check out the vlog. So yeah, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. And I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Mwah.